Hello and welcome to episode 17 of my Everspace 2 playthrough. We are Adam Roslin, pretending to be Adam Roslin, and we have another mission to go on. But before I do that... Oh look, they've respawned. I want to poke my way around this place to see what kind of loot there is. I will likely cut most of this out. But I just want to see. You know, there's at least a few locations that look like they could potentially hide things. Oh, dark matter, we do need that. Okay. What about these things at the top? They look like they're interactable. Ah, we didn't need to destroy them. They're just covers for the shield generator. Or maybe we did need to destroy them to loosen them off. Many containers. Okay, I'll have a look at the specifics of what we just picked up in a bit. Let's have a look around over here. What did that do? I didn't hear or see something else open. Ah! This might be what opened. Well, not that's behind us. Okay. 2 little puzzle boxes solved. This one looks less likely to have anything. At least have anything obvious like the previous 2. Isn't there a mine somewhere nearby? I think we are approaching it. Okay, we need to start scrapping some of this stuff. I'm probably never going to use web mines. We have a better one. Primed shield, overcharged shield, but we have the speed ward at the minute, which works well with the ship we have. We have a good recharge booster, which is good for this. Allows us to keep our boost up for as long as possible. Have that. Is the scrapyard? I thought the mine was somewhere nearby here. Maybe I was, maybe that over there was what I saw. Ah, there's the mine. At least there's potentially something. Anything in the scrapyard? I'm approaching the 10-minute mark, so I may start cutting things. That looks like a great big door in the middle. Would imply that there's buttons somewhere. And it kind of looks like the same sort of thing as the other buttons, but it doesn't appear to be doing anything. Hello. Container, secure container. Energy sphere socket. Oh, I see. How long do we have? Not long. Getting it in here is going to be the biggest problem. Maybe we can just yeet it once we've got it somewhere lined up. I don't know if that's in, we're going to assume it is. Oh, we open that one then. Aha. Something around the back. Through a dispenser. This is another dispenser though, isn't it? Ah no, that is a socket. We lost hold of it. How do we open that? It's maybe mission related, because this looks like a hackable panel. And that one over there looks like where you would yeet an energy sphere. I don't think there's anything else in here that we've missed. We'll leave that for now. That might be a thing. There's two of them. There's two of them. Alright, how does one open this? Inside, which presumably needs to be the first one, so we're looking for a shield unit. additional shields. I see buttons inside them. Oh, right, that one over there. These ones are labelled. Shield generator for this one. It doesn't appear to be in here. Ah, it's around the back. Okay. Left, right, left, right, left, right. Get rid of some rubbish again. That is an unusual looking one. It's a prototype. Excuse me, I've got something in my throat. This is why we have a cup of tea. What we got here? Prototype. Repair per kill, firepower, collision damage. I see. Overcharged. Ah, so the blue ones are getting to the point where we're getting two set. I hadn't actually paid attention to that. We're getting two separate benefits out of them. That's kind of a cool one. If we finally get our bomber, that will be the one to use on it. Keep a hold of that for now. Destroy that. If it ain't rare, I don't care anymore. Okay, we've got decoder signal here for this area. What's this? But what of this? Another one of these. Are you mining anything actual worthwhile? I think there was a building over there or a mine or something. No, the minute you're just creating a dent in the dirt. confirms that there's something here. Just what you want to see. Case of get in and get out. Anything else? I think that scrap metal is just inside the terrain. It's not actually trying to indicate that there's something there. I'm going to put them past putting two things in one area, but I think we're probably done there. You look like a thing. Although you look like a thing that's probably not going to have an entrance on it. And it's not an easy one. Seen any lights? Any kind of indicators that would make me think that something's there? One last piece to check. Spent 20 minutes exploring this area. To be fair, there's been a lot here. I get the feeling we're going to want to go down there. Are we to jam the propeller blades? A heavy piece of cargo. Oh, that is pushing us up. That thing better not turn itself back on. Okay. We need 3 batteries. This isn't the battery, this is for the thing upstairs. Do they need 3 batteries, or is it... I need to double check that. One of them's definitely a battery, but 2 of them have slightly different icons. They all need batteries. Okay, let's poke our head in here first. It's a drill. An unpowered drill. Doesn't look like it's drilled through anything, so... The one we just opened, so we may as well have a look. There's a battery. Oh. How did we get so misaligned? Why is there a button on this battery? We probably got so misaligned because we can't see where we're going. Why does it have to hold it directly in front of us? Why can't it be a little below? We have to start with this one again? Okay, that one, that one, that one, that one. I'm tempted just to leave all of this in because this is all interesting exploration. It's not like there's that much downtime with it between this. We found one thing, then another, then another, then another, then another. Unlike some of the more open sectors, where we often don't find anything for a large period of time. Well, there's our drill. There's our battery. Get inside the top of the drill? No. Let's avoid the drill and go down the side then. The likelihood that we've found everything is going to be very, very slim in general. Where's the way out? Problem is with the battery in the way. Things a little tricky. Okay. Let's drill Still hasn't been launched, but the way through is open. Some of these are actually explosive. We're not careful. I don't think they're just going to detonate on me, but they look like things I'm fairly sure I've shot and they've exploded before. Okay. One is active and closed. Equalizer, we need that. We explicitly need that for something. We can't equip this. This needs to go to Alec. Invest. God damn it, we did just disassemble an EMP missile. Fortunately, that's not too big of a deal. We can just craft him one. There we go. Alex perks maxed.
Nice.
Ooh.
Wow, now this is something. Holy scrap. Where did this come from?
Ooh, superior. 2% chance to slow target down. It's not as long a range as the one we have at the minute, but that's not too big of a deal. It is basically better in almost every way. Increases damage if your ship is exposed to sunlight. Can we scroll down a bit? Okay. Oh, that's what that glow is for. Right, let's... Which one of these do we want to keep? They're identical. And they cannot be damaged. Let's get rid of that one. Kind of want to keep the long range one, the marksman. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Okay, but we still have this. And once again, the terminal. The terminal and the ring thing. It's kind of hoping that this was something to do with that. Apparently not. deposits. Ah, there it is. Is that on the surface? It is more or less on the surface. Good. Now that's a big hole. Why did I not come down exploring down here initially? This absolutely looks like potentially a lot of trouble. It looks like it's something, but it doesn't look like we can do much with it at the minute, other than collect the resources it's exposed. Can we see anything that looks like lights? Just see a bunch of doorways that look like they might open. I wonder if anything I picked up is worth selling here. But I think we've poked as much as we can. No, medicine is. What else? That's not terrible. That's not terrible. That's not terrible. That is kind of terrible. Oh, we haven't got enough of those to combine them. Which means we can put that point back in there. Shall we get back on with the mission? We went down there, didn't we? Didn't we? I'm not sure. No, we didn't go over to that. We're going to take these last two things, and then we'll leave. I think we must have been in here. Yeah, we blew up all that stuff. Okay. So what about this thing over here? Makes me wonder whether or not I missed this on the other one. This one seems abandoned. That'll be why. The devil are you? Something we don't want to destroy, I imagine. The thing that's creating the radiation down here. There's a power core. Protection sphere socket. Radiation. We need a second one though. It's just a light. what I thought. Can we use this into position from up here? Kind of. Well, we're obviously still missing stuff, but let's at least try and get another part of the mission done. Spent 45 minutes just exploring this planet. I am smiling. I don't consider that a bad thing. It's just not necessarily good for the video.
Take care of that assignment before docking or it'll raise flags. Do you think you bought the ruse hive?
It is difficult to ascertain, but it was a jolly convincing performance. Good call on him being new to this detail.
Yeah, well, I do have some recent and unpleasant dealings with this guy. I'll have to try to find out from him how he ended up in an elite squad role.
Do not bother to dig too deep. Our mission is only to infiltrate the base.
I'm guessing the failed Ceto system mission was the unsuccessful capture of Dax.
This, I suppose, adds an emotional element to your approach, which I suggest forgetting for now.
I should have a look at what the challenges are for this area.
So far, the Outlaws are only holding one of the two harvesters. Your task is to, well, to do what you do best. Going nuclear and tearing them to shreds.
I know perfectly well what needs to be done. Never assume otherwise.
Of course, sir. I'll leave you to it.
That was a nice touch.
I'm getting into my role.
Oh, we're out of range. What am I doing? Let's reduce the number of targets attacking us. Hello, missile. What? How much damage did that missile do? Because I was at max health. All of it. It did all of the damage. It one-shot me. Good God.
So far, the Outlaws are only holding one of the two harvesters. Your task is to, well, to do what you do best. Going nuclear and tearing them to shreds.
I know perfectly well what needs to be done. Never assume otherwise.
Of course, sir. I'll leave you to it.
That was a nice touch.
I'm getting into my role.
Okay. I reckon this thing here is our biggest problem.
Cross another one off.
Damn drones. Never mind, let's not be near that. We are slightly too low level for this in the grand scheme of things, so we'll have to do some grinding in this episode. Next! Can you stop being unreasonably dodgy? Also, Demolisher, I do not appreciate the mines. Can you fly into some of you? The hell was that? I do not appreciate being two-shot from nowhere that I can't see. There wasn't even a beamlet or a beam. Those things are supposed to have targeting beams to let you know where they are. Where the hell was it? There's a missile, there's one
The
booster.
outlaws are only holding one of the two harvesters. Your task is to, well, to do what you do best. Going nuclear and tearing them to shreds.
I know perfectly well what needs to be done. Never assume otherwise.
Of course, sir. I'll leave you to it.
That was a nice touch.
I'm getting into my role.
Clear out these clear out these mines before I accidentally run into some of them. Though I think those mines will detonate themselves after a while. You're too far away. Did we get the missile launcher? I think we got the missile launcher, so I think more or less just need to start picking things off. Have others? Okay. Oh, it's a bomb launcher. Something locked onto us.
Their leader has barricaded himself inside the harvester. Be careful to avoid the,
Avoid the what?
the wind streams when you go in. But you know that already. Of course.
Of course.
God bless this particular type of missile. And it actually having the range to hit that thing. I should double check. Was that the only one? Some anti-missile drones. Bomber. We are ready to do that, but I think we'll do this instead. Okay, I don't quite want to go in yet.
There is a regular rhythm to the flow of gas inside the tubes. You must time your approach accordingly.
That's sucking in. That's blowing out. Okay. Let's reload and rearm because it looks like we can do. Are we allowed in here? We are. Why did a whole bunch of things suddenly go red? What the devil is the Duchess doing here? Let's stick with high capacity rockets. Fuck off, drones! I hate the fact that there's no things. Just recharge our shields. Okay. Which way? That's where we came in. It assumes down.
Try not to get caught in the stream.
Not moving, it's one further down.
They have sent for reinforcements. They'll be swarming the area any moment now. I'm deploying the rest of the squad to intercept them before they can enter the harvester.
Got it. Not sure how I feel about the rest of the elite squad coming here, Hive.
Do not allow yourself to be distracted, and simply concentrate on the present task.
There's not really a warning for when that thing is turning on.
see about that.
Control.
Eliminated their leader.
Excellent. The Harvester is ours again. Shame about the hostages, though.
Hostages? You never mentioned any hostages.
They threatened to kill them if we refused to pay the ransom. But don't worry. They were just low-grade workers. Easy to replace.
Why, you piece of...
Careful now.
Hey, Chief, care to join us out here? It's one hell of a party.
It appears the rest of your squad has arrived. I recommend joining them as soon as possible.
All this is taking the charade too far.
There you are.
Take your pick, Chief. I already have my 7 kills for today. The rest is bonus.
Seriously? Why would anyone count their kills?
There's a difference between killing, which takes time and appreciation, and just shooting someone down. Ain't I right, Chief?
Yeah. Wouldn't want to rush things.
What's up, Chief? You normally get a lot more enjoyment out of this.
Can't do anything. Is there that many ships all targeting me? When's the last... God damn, they did 2,000 damage. Basically all of it. At least the checkpoint is here. It could be worse.
Take your pick, Chief. I already have my 7 kills for today. The rest is bonus.
Seriously? Why would anyone count their kills?
There's a difference between killing, which takes time and appreciation, and just shooting someone down. Ain't I right, Chief?
Yeah. You wouldn't want to rush things.
What's up, Chief? You normally get a lot more enjoyment out of this.
Well, that's wonderful. Spawning behind us. Who's the annoying one?
Hey, Chief, when did you get back anyway? I thought you were still out there searching for those old fleet deserters.
Yeah, that's an ongoing matter.
It's a good thing you're here, Chief.
Too many enemies. The annoying one on our butt again. It would be nice if the ones currently attacking you were more obviously marked. And madcaps. How are you still alive?
Sure. I'll see you guys around.
All right, everyone. Let's head back.
Why is the loot still in there? Never mind, we've got the loot. Where's he want us to dock? Okay, he wants to head us back to the mining colony. Oh, we are only 1 hour in. That didn't take as long as it could have done given the problems. So we may as well hand the quest back in.
These guys have clearly no regard for life whatsoever. And sounds like this Rosalind isn't any better. I can't believe that we share the same genes. The sooner this is finished and I can get back to Dax's mission, the sooner I can put all of this behind me.
Oh, this is going to level us up. Assuming it doesn't kill us. Before we actually dock. Look at all that damage stuff. Okay, good, there is a nanobot here.
I am certain you have now assumed the role of Rosalind with enough conviction to do the next part without my assistance.
Thank you, Hive. Yes, I'm a little more settled into the character now. Though it keeps flitting through my mind the things they'll do to me if my deception's discovered. I mean, dying in space in a blaze of glory is one thing, but Slowly at the hands of interrogators is quite another.
Stay focused on the objective. Do not let your mind wander into possible negative outcomes.
Mr. Roslin, I am here to escort you.
Yes, thank you.
No thank yous.
What?
Roslin's a jerk. If you want to be like him, drop the thanks and polite stuff.
Ah, got it.
Wow. You really do look just like him.
I take it that's not a compliment?
Blakemore's office is up ahead.
Where's he now?
Board meeting. We have time.
Anything else I should know?
Just don't make any conversation. And stay in character like Roslin. You know, an asshole.
Yeah, right. I get it.
Here we go. This better work or we'll both be sucking vacuum in orbit by morning. I need your scan again. I'm in. This will take a few minutes while it uploads to Eterna.
What do we do about any surveillance footage?
I'll cover our tracks once we leave. Don't you worry.
This guy certainly likes his artifacts.
Blakemore is obsessed with archaeology, but I reckon the interest goes beyond historical. We're certain some of this has led him to larger Viridium deposits. The big question is, what and where?
So, he's been making preparations?
This data is good, but it might not be enough for Commissioner Hawk to act on. We'll need more.
So what's your deal exactly? How did you end up working for Hawk?
Hey, I don't work for anyone but myself. And I shouldn't have to explain anything to you. You're just here for your DNA.
Sorry for asking.
I got what I need for now. Let's get out of here. I'll go with you partway to the hangar. Leave and talk to no one.
Easiest job I've had so far.
It ain't over yet.
Roslin!
Blakemore.
That's still Mr. Blakemore to you. What are you doing back here already? You look like crap. Do you have something to report?
Presently, no, sir.
I need results, Roslin. The time is coming, and we need the exact trajectory. I need you out there making every moment count.
The trajectory for...
Do you need a psych exam? Get it together, Roslin. We could be mining already, had you not made such a mess of intercepting Dexter Bashar.
That was regrettable, sir.
Find his counterpart. Whoever he was sending that transmission to has the exact coordinates. Let's get this done.
Yes, sir.
Oh, one more thing. We've had no car trader through delivering some sensitive parts. I ordered the elite squad to eliminate him before he leaves the system. We can't have loose ends. We must ensure secrecy.
I understand. Thank you. I mean, yes, sir.
Oh dear, we were acting suspicious.
You had to bump right into Blakemore, didn't you? Do you think he suspects?
I don't know. Be honest, I might have blown it.
I'll create some diversions here on base while you do this next part so they don't have too much time to think about your behavior. You'll need to hack several service drones and send them through the vents to the remote servers.
I'd much rather get out of here.
I'm certain that the Commissioner would appreciate that you see this through to completion.
Yeah, okay.
You are registering a higher than average blood pressure.
Yeah, Hive. This is nerve-wracking.
So you remember all those locations we found that had shields that we couldn't get through? I imagine now we're going to deal with them. Anyway, we'll leave it there for today. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the show, and hopefully we will see you next time. Cheerio.